To answer your question, you know, I knew that Adrien Granados was going to come tough as a steak that's cooked too long. But at the end of the day, I'd have been in more beef than dirt. I'd have been in more dirt than cleats, and I'd have beat up beef like Rocky in the meat freezer, man. And as you can see, this was like 4-1. This was an easy one for me. I'm okay.
He was aggressive throughout the entire fight. It was almost impossible to get him to back up. How did you manage that aggression?
Man, listen. I don't know about your first time, but I ain't back out my first time either.
Adrien, you had the layoff, and you came back tonight. How good of a decision was it by you, in your estimation, that this was a 10-round fight?
I don't make excuses. Like I told you before, Adrien Granados is a world-class fighter. A lot of guys duck him, you know, but I wanted to fight him because I knew he'd bring the best out of me. But nobody know. I hurt my hand in the first round.
What happened?
I hurt my left hand when I hit him with a. When we first came out, I hit him with a hard left hook. I hurt my hand. From there, my left hand was no good. That's why I couldn't throw my jab as much. But you know, I went through it. That's why I had to stay inside. If I didn't stay on the inside, I had no chance because I couldn't throw my jab. So I had to adjust to what I had.
Stand by here a minute. Let's bring Adrien in. Your thoughts on the decision?
Yeah, I want to thank TGB and Al Heyman for giving me this opportunity. And Adrien, I mean, you already know there was all types of controversy. They were playing with me. We had to change the weight. We had to change the scale. They were just playing all types of fucking games. There's some bullshit, man. Give me a fair go. Give me the first weight. Do it right away. Y'all always treat me like some dumbass. Come on, man. It's some bullshit. Look, I understand. I ain't got the perfect record. Y'all can talk about whatever losses. Y'all know I could beat any of these guys, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all seen the scorecards. Split decision. Give me another one. Let's go it again. Come to my house. Come to my house.
Did you feel there was a hometown advantage here this evening?
Definitely. I had to knock him out.
Judges.
He fought smart. He fought smart. He did his thing. Hey, you could do it. Beat me again, then. Let's do it at my house.
You both dedicated this fight this evening to the memory of Ed Brown. And I know this is a difficult moment for both of you to have continued without your friends, and you guys are actually friends.
Listen, man. Inside this ring is business. But Adrien Granados is a great friend of mine. And any given Sunday, I'll give him my last. And after the night, he gonna come party with me at the after party in Celebs. Right now, you know, all jokes aside, you know,
Okay, y'all. You know, I really want to talk about this, okay? I want to talk about this, and that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. Adrien Broner gave, I don't know, a stupid post-fight interview. Stupid. I think the only reason why Adrien Granados didn't win this fight is really because the dude not accurate. I mean, honestly, he missed. If Adrien Granados was accurate, he probably could have pulled up this upset. Like, literally. I thought he outworked Broner. I thought he just did more work. And visibly, you can tell, man, that this guy, his work rate was through the roof. It's just he not accurate. Adrien Granados isn't accurate. That's his only problem. I think Adrien Granados would give anybody at 147 a tough fight. Anybody. And I think he's a game opponent. I agree with a lot of what Adrien Granados said. Okay, now the weight thing, okay, now, I don't think, you know, he had to go, what, from 142 to 147. So that wasn't a big deal because you just, you know, you just had to gain some weight. So he was crying. Okay, gaining weight, you know, yeah, cool. All right? That's really not that bad. Now, if you told Granados, hey, you got to go back down to 140 from 142, then I would have been on the bandwagon. I'd have been like, yeah, he right. But honestly, gaining, 4 or 5 pounds, that's not that bad because it's actually doable. You just go hydrate or eat, and you're up by 5 pounds. So, you know. But the other stuff he said, I'm kind of in agreement with Adrien Granados. I'm kind of in agreement. It's some BS, man. And in Adrien Granados' words, he was saying, look, man, you know, Adrien Broner, y'all need to be more professional, man. You know, I made the weight. I did everything I was supposed to do. How come you guys aren't held accountable? Well, I'm finna answer the question for Adrien Granados. Why? The problem with Adrien Broner, the guy has no discipline. he keeps saying he can't make the weight, and clearly he can make the weight. He actually can, but it's going to require a level of discipline. Folks, that's just how it is. I know some people, you're going to disagree. Now, I agree that Adrien Broner won the fight. I definitely agree, hands down. But see, me looking at this as a coach, Adrien Broner don't have discipline, y'all. We've already said this in the past. I don't think he have the discipline now, okay? I don't think he got it. I think Adrien Broner is a good actor. He put on the front like he got all his discipline, but really, he really don't have it. And you can kind of tell, man, because see, anybody that tell me, hey, well, let's make it 147, anybody, and you've had all this time to prepare, he don't have discipline. I can tell you, there are many ways he could have made weight safely, but there's no discipline. It's stuff you got to give up, man, if you're a fighter when you're in training camp. You have to. That's what you signed up for. You signed up for this. But, again, Adrien Broner chooses to do what he wants to do. And, yeah, at the end he said, yeah, I'm going to take my career more seriously. Guys, we've heard this before. And anybody can come on here and get mad, but the proof is there. The guy missed weight, okay? The guy missed weight. And clearly he wasn't in shape because they went from 12 rounds to 10 rounds. Why? Because he wasn't in shape, y'all. These are prize fighters. He is a main event card fighter. Why is he not fighting 12 rounds? That's my opinion. Because Adrien Broner knew he didn't have the stamina to go 12 rounds. Why? Because he wasn't in the best shape. I'm trying to tell y'all, Adrien Broner was not in the best shape. And he wondered why people give him such a hard time. See, I get sick of him trying to imitate Floyd Mayweather. Isn't it kind of funny he talked about his hand? I hurt my hand. Y'all notice Floyd always say that crap? I hurt my hand after the fight. Like, I wish this dude would just sit back, shut up. Okay, I wish he would shut up and actually go and be Adrien Broner. Like, this whole Floyd Mayweather routine, man, it's getting old. And it's like, you get sick of listening to him because you know what he gonna say. Then he came out and said, oh, yeah, this was an easy fight. No, it wasn't. Adrien Granados got in that behind. And if Adrien Granados was even accurate, if he knew how to place the punches well, trust me, this fight would have been a decision for Granados. Easy. That's the only thing. Adrien Broner got a higher accuracy, and he's much more pinpoint than Adrien Granados. That's it. But I tell you what, man, Adrien Broner don't have discipline. That's why he going to go try to fight at 147. He going to get knocked out. See, man, he can't beat any of these guys at 147. I'm sorry. He ain't going to do it. Is he going to beat Errol Spence Jr.? No. Is he going to beat Keith Thurman? No. Could he beat Danny Garcia? I don't know. That's a 50-50 fight in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. Could he beat Lamont Peterson? I don't think so. I don't know. I just don't think so. 147 there's a lot of people there, man. And I don't think he got the punching power at 147 to do what he does at 140 and 135. I just don't think so. But he's not going to be disciplined. See, it's clear cut that this boy don't have discipline. He don't have discipline to make the weight. He don't have discipline to get in the best cardio shape. He don't have it. And when you lack discipline, you gain an ass whooping. And that, my friends, is just the way that is. I'm done. Subscribe.